What's going on, guys? Hope you're doing well. Last year I was going through the little town I live in, stopped at the gun store, and they had a Ruger 1022 that was like an M1 carbine. I still have the stock and the barrel and stuff, but I bought it and I really just didn't enjoy shooting it with the M1 carbine look-alike stuff on there. So I was looking for another one to build, because for my birthday last year I asked for just the pieces that go on this, and I ended up taking that M1 carbine look-alike apart and putting this together. And I think my sister got me the Hogue stock. I really like the stock, really impressed by it. This is just a $79 Hogue whatever. The barrel is an ER Shaw. I think it was 109 at Midway. Really good shooting barrel. I didn't do anything to the bolt. I think I put a soft buffer pin in there. This one doesn't have the Vocorson tune-up kit yet. I think I have one laying somewhere I need to put in there. And I put the Ruger BX trigger on there, just a cheap Weaver rail, some cheap loopholed rings, and a cheap 3x9 by 32 Simmons 22 mag scope on there. And I kind of put it together last year, and it just shot so good I haven't even changed the scope out. I actually have a better scope that was supposed to go on there, but I think maybe it'll go on my next 1022. But what I'm shooting today is the Eley contact. This is some 42 grain stuff. I really like Eley ammo, and I really like this stuff. It seems to shoot really good through most of my 22s. It's just a round nose, 42 grain, 22 long rifle ammunition, really consistent. I think a little bit heavier bullet helps it in some guns. So this is 50 yards. I'm just going to shoot a 5-shot group, and then I'm going to make sure my zero's okay. That's what the 5-shot group is going to be. And then I've got some circles drawn on the target down there, and I'm just going to try to shoot 2 inside of each one of those circles like a string. I'm not going to shoot twice in the same one. I'm going to shoot 1, 2, 3, and so on, and then come back and do it again. So I do need to put a bolt release on there, but whatever. I don't really like running the bolt releases with the super light triggers. That's just me. But here we go. 5-shot group, 50 yards, Eley contact, birthday gun. Maybe this year I'll put together another 1022 for my birthday. Here we go. Got a little bit of wind right to left down there. So it dropped pretty good. This thing's zeroed at 35 yards. So I pushed it to the left a little bit and dropped down. That light BX trigger makes a difference on these. The Ruger version of like a lighter trigger, that's what they call it. I've got one in there, so it won't come out unless you fire it. The barrel chamber is kind of tight, but I'm going to go ahead and put 5 more in this mag, and we'll shoot those circles. I'm aiming at the very top, just a little to the right of those circles. Looked like it was in there. Circle number 2. Circle number 3. I don't see that one. Oh, okay. Circle number 4. That one didn't feel as good, and I also can't see where it went. Last circle. Okay, start back over. Little bit of wind down there again. Circle number 2. That didn't feel great. Yeah, I think it went a little low. It may still be in there, but I don't think it is. Circle number 3. Four. And 5. Let's go down there and check that out. So that ain't too bad. Not a bad group at 50 yards. That looked cool. That was the one that I thought escaped, and it did. It's just barely touching the line. I'm not going to count that, so I had one outside of those. But pretty good. Pretty good from me, I think. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you're doing good. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you later.